Hi, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today I am here to do a very exciting walkthrough. But before I do, can we just take a moment to appreciate this adorable bag that came from Crochet Witch Wares on Etsy? She's selling these cute little Christmassy bags. They come with these little tassels. I will definitely post in the description box below where you can pick this up. It is so cute, and it's crochet and it's stretchy, so I was able to fit both decks in this one, so that was great. But today we have a walkthrough of the Spectrowhirl Oracle. I'm just going to sit this here because it's too cute not to. I am very excited about this one. I don't know why I didn't know that this existed, but I didn't. And so today we're doing the Spectrowhirl Oracle. The Spectrowhirl Tarot is one of my favorite feel good mood decks. Like from that, if you're talking about that, this is my first edition. I have the first and the second edition of this deck. I'm just going to show you some of these while I talk. If you're talking about a deck that's just feel good and it has beautiful images and it sparks imagination, it sparks inspiration. It's a pip deck, so it doesn't get in your way. Even though there's a lot of colors and a lot going on, it doesn't feel busy, and somehow it just reads wonderfully for me. And I like the way it looks. My friends that I read for love to see it come out. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite. It's small, it fits in my hands, it shuffles really nicely. So this is definitely one of my favorite good mood style decks. I have two copies, so I keep them. I just rotate them. Like I have one in my spring and summer box, and this is the one for my winter and fall box, and I just rotate them out so they can get equal use now. But I have a video of both of them if you would like to see me walk through both decks and decide which card, because there's some different cards in the other deck, which cards I like better and which cards I like worse. I'll post that up here in the cards. That's the tarot. Today we're here to talk about the Oracle. How did I not know that there was a Spectrowhirl Oracle? Why didn't y'all tell me this? Because I feel like I thought we were friends and y'all didn't tell me about the Spectrowhirl Oracle. For real. Like, somebody should have told me. Luckily, social media had my back, and I am very excited to take a look at this. So this is the Spectrowhirl Oracle by the same creator, Benjamin Allen Simon, and it is a 54 card hand painted for personal reflection and gameplay. Let me get it out of the plastic, and we'll take a closer look at it. Okay, so it comes in a tuck box. So I believe from what I saw on Instagram, which was not much, y'all. So we're going to go in this together. We're going to figure this out together. But I think that it's set up like a playing card deck. But instead of saying like clubs, hearts, diamonds, and spades, we're using different names. So let's just take a look at the back. It says, this oracle deck illustrates the intricate inner mysteries that make the cosmos tick. The mechanisms, which I think is one of the suits, represents what we know: knowledge, civilization, function, laws, and structure. The relics signify how we live, meaning, purpose, aspiration, journey, and self discovery. The blooms represent what we can perceive: nature, life, death, pain, and pleasure. And the prisms signify how we feel: emotion, love, intuition, the spiritual, and the abstract. You may read this deck however you please, using tarot spreads, daily card pulls, asking questions, or draw cards to reframe your mindset, spark creative solutions or problems, or catalyze new appreciation for your vibrant, colorful reality. So I will say that Benjamin Allen does have a lovely Instagram page where he goes through all of his cards, the Spectrowhirl, as well as I think he's working through the Oracle deck now. I saw one video and was like, what is that? How did I not know? But I am going to link his Instagram page below in case you guys want to pop over there and look at his videos on either one of these decks. But for now, look, we're just going to take a look at the Spectral Oracle. Let me pop these out of the way. This is a tuck box. It's a matte tuck box. Okay, so just like the Spectrowhirl Tarot, the size of this is smaller than a typical Oracle size. The Spectrowhirls are a little bit smaller than a typical tarot size. So let me just give you some reference points here. This is a normal tarot size card, regular like RWS size card. And you can see that this card is a little wider. You can see there but shorter than a normal tarot card. And this is a Hay House size Oracle deck. You can see that there's a good difference in the size there. So that's about the size of them. Hope that helps. But I like the size. They fit in my hands nicely. About the size of maybe like one of those long Post-it note pads, but I'm not sure. I don't have one on hand to compare it to, but it's a good size. They fit nicely in my hand. Beautiful bags. Look at those. In true Spectrowhirl brand style, gorgeous, and want to suck you in and look at all the little patterns and colors and see what's buried in there. All right, so let's take a look at the card. Okay. The images on this is a little bit small. They're a little bit smaller than the Spectrowhirl, so I wanted to make sure I zoomed in as close as possible. And I'll read the keywords out to you guys as we go along, just because I know that, I don't know if you'll be able to see them on the screen, especially if you're watching on like your phone or something. But just a reminder, we have it's like a playing card deck. So we've got Ace of Spades indicated pretty clearly on here. And it says the Ace of Mechanisms, which is our suit for the Oracle. And again, the mechanisms represent what we know: the knowledge, civilization, function, laws, and structure. So we start with Astrolock, barriers, secrets, the unknown. So it's like we have a name for the image and then 3 keywords underneath. And so I'm going to read the 3 keywords out. Curiosity, innocence, learning. This is cute. It looks like a child's bedroom or something, like a dream of a child's bedroom. Fear, confusion, doubt. Balancing, stagnation, entrapment. Patience, introspection, contemplation. Cooperation, common goal, intermingling. I like the planets here. It's like, I don't know. I got aliens on the brain these days because everybody's talking about them. So I'm like intermingling with other species. Like that's where my brain goes with that. Work, productivity, routine. I like the bucket and the dripping and like a machine. Mechanisms. Of course, mechanisms, duh. Flexibility, synchronicity, and organization. Impermanence, cycles, and moods. So we got the moon there, the moon cycles, beautiful. I love the artwork is always so intentional on these decks. Skepticism, pragmatism, and rationality. Structure, safety, and authority. Like a grand clock. What are those things called? Grandfather clock. Study, intellect, wisdom. Endings, beginnings, positive outcome. I'm definitely going to be watching the, it changed colors. Okay, so our black suit so we've got red for red, but white for black because he's got black borders. That makes sense. So that's good that they're colored. I do love when playing card decks have the colors because it makes it easy to see how many reds and how many blacks you have, or in this case, whites. This is the relics suit, and the relics signify how we live. So we're talking about meaning, purpose, aspiration, journeys, and self-discovery. So we start with tradition, truth, and guidance. Willpower, discipline, and practice. Meaning, purpose, and morality. Comparison, diversity, and identity. Celebration, victory, and confidence. Gifts, wealth, and charity. Choices, indecision, and risk. Bounty, talismans. Guilt, possessions, and pride. Looks like a 7 of cups, right? I like this one. It looks like a 7 of Cups mixed with a 4 of Coins. Like the keywords in the image. Sacrifice, mistakes, and loss. Ooh, this one looks, ooh, that's intense. Defense, fate, and surrender. These are gorgeous. Trials, facade, deception. Look at this gorgeous mask giving me like Venetian masks of, what is it called? I forget, but like that's what it feels like a Venetian mask. I love that the Jack has a mask. The Queen is exploration, travel, and seize the moment. Beautiful boat on a beautiful wave. These images are small, I gotta admit. For me, I do need to engage the bottom part of my progressives lenses to see some of the details, but it's worth it. I am excited that I'm making a video because then I can zoom in with my video later. So this is good. All right. Oh, did I read these one? Resilience, faith, and conviction. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right, so we're off into the Ace of Bloom. Now the Bloom suit is, where is it? Let me find it. Okay, blooms represent what we can perceive. So nature, life, death, pain, and pleasure. So we've got prosperity, healing, and fertility. Look at this tree. Oh my God, I'm so excited to use this. Conflict, separation, and opposition. Harmony, moderation, and completion. Responsibility, burden, and pain. Memories, the past, and trauma. Restoration, transformation, and rekindling. Opportunity, potential, and reconsiderations. The words do get a little small for me. Like these are bigger, these are smaller because the words are longer. So, abnormality, absence, and illusions. Desire, habits, and pleasure. Beautiful. I want to pick the strawberry. Compassion, forgiveness, and empathy. Apathy, solitude, and struggles. Uh-oh, we finally have a bug. There's always a bug, isn't there? Ah! All right. Peace, rest, and mindfulness. It's not that bad though. I love this. This is gorgeous. Can you see it? Let me see if I can make it focus. There you go. I like the green, like pulling or giving. I don't know, is that giving or receiving or taking, or I don't know, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's peace, rest, and mindfulness. But it doesn't feel restful, does it? It feels like there's something either coming in or being removed, or maybe this is the reset that happens when you rest. I like it. I'm going to sit and think about these. And I like that. I like that they're going to make me think and make me consider all of the imagery and the symbolism here. And I'm definitely going to be watching the Instagram videos as they drop. Caretaking, guardian, and courage. Look at this dragon coming to get anybody who bothers us. Let me see. So we've got prisms, and that's the final suit. The prisms signify how we feel. So we've got emotion, love, intuition, the spiritual, and the abstract. So we start with imagination, inspiration, and ideas. The eye. Dreams, goals, and foresight. It's very red. I feel like I should know something about that, but for some reason, maybe because it's goals, but also it's dreams. So it's active, but also receptive. And I'm still getting a lot of red. That's the first thing that jumps off the card. So that's going to make me wonder why so red, you know? Friendship, community, family. Fortune, luck, blessings. Maybe I like the stars. Does feel like fortunate. Transition, growth, and phases. Yeah, the sun giving life to the seeds, growing, coming, energy exchanges there. Resources, cleansing, and relief. With the water flowing. Obstacles, change, and disaster. Yep, giving me tower vibe. I like this. I enjoy this. This would make a good tower card. Decisiveness, creativity, and planning. Sorry, tarot on the brain. Always tarot on the brain. Stop. Let me focus on the oracle. Communication, questioning, helping. Emotion, volatility, and vulnerability. How do you say that? Is that volatile? It's like volatile, right? But volatility. I've never said that word out loud, so I'm not really sure how to say it. Anxiety, needs, impulse. I'm not sure if the O is long or short there. Hope, love, passion. I like this one. Enlightenment, bliss, and clarity. Yes. I see the enlightenment and the clarity in here with this cube of knowledge in the middle, giving me like, it makes me think of like the Avengers or something, This one says entropy, energy, and existence. So this is not, these are separate from the suits. So we've got nuclear, cleave, energy, entropy, and existence. And then macroscoria, time, chaos, and creation. So this is not a word that I know. I'm not sure if this is something from astronomy or astrology, or if this is, I don't know, maybe like a word from like a game or something, but I've never heard of this macroscoria. I'll have to look it up. But time, chaos, and creation I can get with. I like this. I think it's very balanced. Let's give it a shuffle. Okay, so I'm gonna just, like I said, they're small and bendy, so I'm sure I'm gonna be able to shuffle them just like a regular deck of playing cards. Yep, they shuffle great, just like the tarot. I'm pretty sure it's the same cardstock. So if you have the tarot deck. Okay. So for overhanders, nice and smooth. For our fanners, nice and smooth. So shall we look at it with the tarot? Let's see. Here you go, just so you can see the backs together and the beautiful colors there. High vibe is all I can say about this deck. I always want to just say it just feels so, it awakens a happy place in my brain, and it just makes me feel like there's light in the room, when I'm reading, even if I'm reading about something, because I mean, readings aren't always going to be great. Three of coins, Three of swords, with fortune, luck, and blessings. I think that they're beautiful together. Look at that. Ooh, pretty. So as far as this oracle deck goes, my opinion is I think it's very balanced. And I like that about it. I like to have an oracle deck that even though it's cute, even though it's pretty, it's still balanced. So it's not going to pull punches. And I like that about this. It looks like it covers pretty much any aspect that I could possibly want to read for. So that's good in the way, I guess, in the way that playing cards would, right? And it doesn't look like it pulls any punches. So I like that. And I also like the idea of having something that's sharp, that's going to be a sharp reader, because I feel like this one is going to be a sharp reader, but also let it be pretty colors and take me into a high vibe space, right? So I like that about this, and I'm looking forward to using it. Now, I haven't used it yet. You saw I just took it out of the plastic. So, we'll see how it goes. You can check over on Instagram to see how that all goes. But So I forgive you all for not telling me that the deck is out. I forgive you. I'm happy to be able to show it here on the channel. Okay, so we've got the Tower with memories, the past, and trauma. And then Five of Cups. Wow, very, very sharp. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be like, this is good. This is not going to pull punches. I can already tell. Thank you to Benjamin Allen Simon for sending this out to me for purposes of review. I do appreciate it. And thank you to you all for being here and listening. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle. I will put in the description box below exactly where you can pick this deck up, a legitimate copy. You can buy it on Etsy. I will put the link below, as well as the link to Benjamin's Spectrowhirl Instagram account, so that you can follow along with those videos or look at the videos for Spectrowhirl if you haven't seen them yet. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.